Welcome back to Inner Flame 101, where we journey through the wisdom traditions of the world. Today, we continue our 9-part exploration of the Rubáiyát of Omar Khayyám, translated by Edward Fitzgerald, a timeless collection of Persian quatrains blending mysticism, mortality, and meaning. In Part 3, we explore verses 21 to 30. This section whispers to us about the fleeting nature of life, the silence of sages, and the folly of chasing what lies beyond the veil. Let us begin. Rubáiyát 21. And this delightful herb, whose tender green fledges the river's lip on which we lean. Ah, lean upon it lightly, for who knows, from what once lovely lip it springs unseen. Reflection. Even the soft grass we rest upon might have sprung from the dust of someone once beautiful and beloved. Khayyám gently reminds us that the earth holds all things and that reverence for life includes reverence for death. Rubáiyát 22. Ah, my beloved, fill the cup that clears. Today of past regrets and future fears. Tomorrow, why, tomorrow I may be myself with yesterday's 7,000 years. Reflection. Let the wine of now wash away your regrets and fears. Tomorrow is uncertain, and in the grand sweep of time, we are but a moment. Khayyám invites us to drink deeply of the present. Rubáiyát 23. Lo, some we loved, the loveliest and best. That time and fate of all their vintage pressed, have drunk their cup a round or two before, and one by one crept silently to rest. Reflection. The finest souls, the ones we cherished most, have already taken their leave. They drank their share of life, and now sleep beneath the dust. We walk in the same footsteps, toward silence. Rubáiyát 24. And we, that now make merry in the room, they left, and summer dresses in new bloom, ourselves must we beneath the couch of earth, descend ourselves to make a couch, for whom? Reflection. Today we laugh and dance in the space the dead once filled, but soon it will be our turn to make room. Who will walk the halls after us? Rubáiyát 25. Ah, make the most of what we yet may spend, before we too into the dust descend, dust into dust, and under dust, to lie. Sans wine, sans song, sans singer, and sans end. Reflection. Enjoy the time you are given. Once returned to the dust, we leave behind all pleasures, the wine, the music, the singer, and the song. Khayyám doesn't threaten, he pleads that we live while we can. If this timeless poetry is stirring something within you, tap subscribe, and let Inner Flame 101 walk with you through more ancient wisdom. There's still more to come in this journey through the Rubáiyát. Rubáiyát 26. Alike for those who for today prepare, and those that after some tomorrow stare, a muezzin from the tower of darkness cries, Fools, your reward is neither here nor there. Reflection. Whether you're obsessed with now or lost in dreams of later, the call comes for all. This muezzin, not from a mosque but from darkness itself, declares, there is no promised reward. There is only this life. Rubáiyát 27. Why? All the saints and sages who discussed of the two worlds so learnedly are thrust like foolish prophets forth, their works to scorn, are scattered, and their mouths are stopped with dust. Reflection. Even saints and scholars who debated the afterlife and divine now lie voiceless, their books forgotten, their mouths filled not with words, but dust. A sobering reminder of the end of all philosophy. Rubáiyát 28. Oh, come with old Khayyám, and leave the wise to talk. One thing is certain, that life flies. One thing is certain, and the rest is lies. The flower that once has blown forever dies. Reflection. Let the wise argue while we live. Life moves swiftly, and death is certain. The bloom does not return once it fades, so let us not waste our breath chasing the wind. Rubáiyát 29. Myself, when young, did eagerly frequent doctor and saint, and heard great argument about it and about, but evermore came out by the same door as in I went. Reflection. Khayyám confesses that in his youth he sought truth from sages and saints. He listened, he pondered, and found himself unchanged. Still at the same door, still with the same questions. Rubáiyát 30. With them the seed of wisdom did I sow, and with my own hand labored it to grow. And this was all the harvest that I reaped. I came like water, and like wind I go. Reflection. He tried to plant wisdom. He labored with his hands, his heart, and his mind. But in the end, the truth was this: he came like water, and like the wind, he will go. Thank you for walking with us through this soul-stirring third part of the Rubáiyát. If these verses moved you, share this video with someone who needs to pause and reflect. Part 4 awaits, where we will explore verses 31 to 40, where the wine flows again and the questions deepen. Until next time. This is Inner Flame, 101 illuminating ancient wisdom, one flame at a time.